Hey there everybody, welcome to another video, and this one is going to be the last airplane as part of my entries for the Foldable Flight Paper Airplane Designer Contest. It's called the T-75 X-Wing, and it's an airplane which has 4 wings instead of 2 like the normal ones, and we are going to make it out of a square paper instead of A4, and it's pretty hard, so it's like a warning right now that it contains really hard folds like spread squashes and sinks, which beginners are not familiar to. Anyway, let's just get started now. Let's fold the diagonals first from this point to this point. It's hard because we are, folding it out of a square paper which has only four corners, and we need 4 wings, which is difficult. Okay, fold it. Once you've done this, fold one point to the other point like that. This is just a hidden way of making the second diagonal. Instead of unfolding the paper, folding it to the other side. So now once we have done this, we have to fold in half like this. Here we need to fold the corners to each other and try maintaining symmetry. Okay, and you'll notice that it'll go through that same point where the diagonals intersect. Now take this and fold it to this side. We're folding the second half. Yeah, okay. So crease it really sharp. Now we're gonna do a water bomb base. So just create the base. Now you may see we already have 4 wings sort of stuff, but we need to make it a bit more thinner since the X-wing has much thinner wings. Okay, so for that we're gonna fold this to the bottom like that, so that this part looks like a huge claw sort of thing. Make sure the layers don't slip because they tend to do that and makes the folds really inaccurate. From that point the way across like that. Oops, the camera is having its issues. Okay, fold it, make it proper, and now do the same for the other side like that, and make the crease go to that corner over here. Yes, great. Now here's a really hard fold. It's a spread squash, but before we do that we need to see this. You can see this line, right? Now it's valley folds. We need to make it a mountain fold. Just fold it, reverse it, and like this, reverse it, and do the same for the other side, because we need the reversed ones for the squash. So done. I guess that's enough. Now we need to fold this layer only, okay, not the back one. So we are folding only the front layer on that crease we made like this, and then we reverse the crease, so we're gonna fold it like this. Let it stay like this for a while. Do the same for the other side and do the same. Now is the spread squash, so we need to put 2 fingers here like this, and take your finger back behind this and spread it like this, and make sure this squash and this point where this crease ends should be the same price. And it's pretty difficult, so if you're a beginner, don't expect to get this on your first try, because it's an advanced fold. Okay, that would be good enough. And make sure this edge reaches the bottom. Just make the creases all proper again. Now if you've gotten past this, you're pretty good. And now we already have two wings right now. So this is a wing and this is a wing. Now do the same, not the same actually. We just need to fold this onto the front like that. So we match this over here. Like both wings are the wings are of the same size. Okay. Don't worry if it doesn't reach the bottom, because we are just trying to maintain symmetry right now. And your crease should be ending here. Okay. Now do the same for the other side, like this. Fold it across from that corner to that place. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Fold it like that. Make sure it's symmetrical. Now here's another difficult fold. We are going to sync these two. So we'll do step by step first. We'll do one side at a time. Fold on these creases like this, and make sure you don't lose your grip on the front part. And slowly we need to sink this in. Yes, it's a difficult fold as well, so beginners may not get the hang of it immediately. Fold it to that, sink it. Yes, okay. Yeah, so we are done with one side. Yes. Okay, just making the creases already. Now we are going to do the other side, and it's the same process. Start off with the edges and slowly come up to the tip. Sorry if it's going out of the camera's range, because it's a bit difficult for me to see. Now the camera is doing it. Okay, now you may notice that even though if you sink it fully, we have this small kind of thing over here. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. So you can see this thing over here. We need to just fold it to the side for now. And now you can see we have the basic wings already. This one, this one, this one, this one. We have 4 wings as of now. Here we have this layer which is bugging us a lot. So we have to fold it in half first. So open it like this. Hope you can see it. And then how do I do this? Yeah, okay. Now fold it in like this. So it's like in half, but we're not done yet. One of this is going to be part of our locking mechanism for the airplane. So now on the crease we just made, we need to just squash it like this. It's going to be a bit difficult because it's hard to get your finger up in there, but that should do. Now take this top tip, only one layer, okay, because we don't want to take this part entirely, just this first layer, and fold it across as much as you can. It's gonna click once you reach a limit. Okay, fold it like that. Yes, yeah, now we have to sink this as well. Should look like that once you're done. Just make sure it's smooth all over here again. Yes, it's perfect. Now we're gonna reinforce this bottom wing. So once you've done this sink, flip it over. Now we need to open it up like this. You can see this is a wing, the front part. Fold this edge into this back part here like this. We're gonna be reinforcing the front ones, the bottom ones actually, and same for the other side. That all the way up. Yeah, that should do. Now once you have done that, we have this sticking out, this part, and we just fold it in like this. Yeah, this thing we need to fold it in like this so that it locks the layers inside and doesn't cause any more trouble for us now. Yes, that's done. So now the bottom part is neat and tidy. We'll fix this top, but before that you could spot it is that there's this opening in the top wings. So to fix that, we can just take it and fold a bit, like fold it a little bit to the bottom, like the two layers together like that, just to cover the gap. Otherwise we're going to face extreme drag because of it, and drag for airplanes is really not that good. Okay, if you want you can tape it across like that. Once you've done it, once you've folded it, you can tape it, but then I'm not taping it now. Just do the same for the other side, and don't fold it all the way across to the point because we're going to have to use it. Oh yes, now I guess we are ready to fold it in half like this. So this layer should be on the top. Fold it in half. Yes, okay. Now actually we have to unfold it. Now you can see the sink, right? We have to slightly open it and then together with it just fold it upwards. And so now we have it like this. Lay it flat and make a crease which not straight from this point, somewhere above it, and goes through that through this over here. It's gonna catch you when it reaches somewhere close to that. Yes, okay. Seen this lock in some airplanes by Foldable Flight. Okay, just fix this. Yeah. Now fold the wings symmetrical to the first side, on the other side. Yes, and there are chances your locking system will tear, but you should try folding it a bit away from it so that it doesn't tear. And if it tears, then the locking system is of no good. Okay, we are done with that. We have folded the wings. Now we just need to fold, like open up the airplane. Fold it so that the wings stand, the crease which we make is perpendicular to the back. Do the same for all the sides. So it should start from where this ends, so like from here. Now just as an information, there are no more hard steps because most of them are already done. Okay, fold it like that. Okay, the last one also done. Now we are essentially done, but it looks kind of empty. We need the wing laser blasters on the wing. So just fold it like this. Hold it like this and take both of these together so we are symmetrical, and fold it until it looks nice. This is just for aesthetic purpose, so that it looks like the real X-wing. Okay. Now for the top layer, we're going to have to have to do an outside reverse fold on the crease we made right now. Yeah, okay. Do the same for the bottom also. Okay. Now do the same for the other side also. The blasters, laser blasters, and the top ones generally come smaller than the bottom ones, because the wings over there are a bit smaller, because like we folded the one to close the pocket, so it's gonna be a bit smaller than the other ones, but otherwise it'll be fine. I'm facing a small issue. Yeah, okay, it's essentially done now. Yes, you can see it. It looks great, at least according to me. Now, while flying it, it needs a lot of up elevator because it has a really heavy nose, and that part is really having a lot of layers. And if you want to adjust it from rolling or anything, or if it turns to any side while flying, just adjust the rudder to whichever side. Hold it somewhere around here while flying it. Give it a nice toss and it will fly a bit, because it can't fly that far, since it's in real life the X-wing from Star Wars is not meant to fly, and it's really hard to get it to fly really far. So that's why an origami model can't do much better. Yeah, but as of my tries, it flies pretty well. Probably over 10 to 15 meters max. That's it, and hope you enjoyed this video.